So hello again. In this video, we are going to take a look at kind of what happens after the law of one price, which we already examined in the last video. This is called the absolute PPP theory. This theory comes from the assumption that according to the law of one price, the exchange rate can be determined only through the changes in price. That means the price of the dollar will be affected only if there are changes in the price of goods, right? So it's similar to the example that we already saw from the burger. When the price of the burger increased, then the demand for dollars increased, and then there was a change in the exchange rate. So that is the assumption of this absolute PPP theory. PPP stands for power purchasing parity. So it means that people will prefer to buy goods from places where goods are cheaper, and that will change the exchange rate price. So people will prefer to buy goods from countries where they can buy cheaper things, and it will increase the demand for that currency, making it more expensive. So this PPP theory has this very simple formula, which is that the S means the spot price, so that means the exchange rate, equals to the price of the good in the home country over the price of the same good in the foreign country. So let me give you an example, because you are going to face something like this in the activity number 5. So this is the data that you have. This is the local price for a burger in Argentina, 75 Argentinian pesos, and then you have the price in the US. So as you can see, this is the local price, 75, and this is the foreign price, 5.28. If we go back to the formula, we will see that the formula says home currency over foreign currency. So the price in the home country over the price in the foreign country. So another way to know what is home and what is foreign is if you take a look at this part, this exchange rate that I give you. The home country is always the one on the top. So home will be Argentina and foreign will be the US. So this is a tip that you can use to check what is home and what is foreign, okay? So let's do the calculations. Using the formula that we have from the PowerPoint presentation, it would be very simple to calculate the exchange rate, the theoretical exchange rate. We also call it exchange rate PPP or exchange rate absolute PPP, right? So we'll have to divide the local price, 75, over the foreign price, 5.28. And we get this 14.20. Of course, this will be Argentinian pesos over dollar, right? So as you can see, this is the theoretical price, 14.20, and this is the real price. This is the market price, the one that you have in the market. So the conclusion, the first conclusion is that right now the market is more expensive. Right now, you need to pay 18 for a dollar, almost 19, while the theoretical rate should be 14.20. So to put that into numbers, we need to calculate the difference, how much this is more expensive than this one. So how do you calculate this? Well, first you need to calculate the difference. So 18.94 minus 14.20, and that difference you divide it over 14.20. This gives you a difference of plus 33.38%. That means that right now the market is more expensive by 33%, because this is the theoretical price. This is what the price should be. If you are thinking about a strategy using the absolute PPP, you should conclude that right now is too expensive. So it is maybe a good idea to sell the dollar if you have dollars. We are going to continue with this thing about the strategies using the these theories to calculate or to forecast the exchange rate. So this is the first one. And this will help you with the first part of activity number 5.